Hi, it's Julie. Today I want to talk about a way to kind of slow down during this holiday season, which can be stressful for a lot of us at different times, especially being a mother or wife or sister or friend or someone who is hosting a lot of people or family during the holidays. It can be stressful, all the planning, all the checklists, all the things that you have to get done. So I want to recommend to you that you take a few minutes out of your day, out of your morning, evening, whenever it works for you, to go ahead and mask, to just slow down, have a cup of tea or a glass of wine, and take care of your skin. It can be a little finicky actually during the winter. It gets very dried out, your skin, and we start eating maybe more sugar than we usually do, or drink more alcohol, which is also very drying for our skin. So I have a few recommendations for some nice masks that might be really good for you to try. So this first one is from I'm From, is what it's called, and it's their honey mask. It is 38.7% real organic honey. It smells very much like honey. It's really a nice scent. It looks like this. It's very thick. It cost $28. I purchased it from Wish Trend, which is very easy. Sometimes we think that some of these brands, some of these Korean brands especially, take forever to be delivered to you, or they're just kind of difficult to find. They're not. There's so many ways now to get a hold of all these wonderful products. And this one, I went online to Wish Trend, and for 110 grams, it's $28, and the ingredients are amazing. It's also got propolis, a little bit of beeswax, and a little bit of venom, actually, bee venom in it. And it's all very plumping, hydrating, antibacterial. It's also got jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, macadamia oil, shea butter, and snail mucin. So it is very rich, very concentrated, really nourishing and hydrating for your skin. I found the scent was pretty strong, naturally scented. It's not a artificial fragrance. I found this mask to be very soothing, comforting to my skin, very moisturizing, hydrating. It's easy to apply. A little bit goes a long way. It is very sticky, but it smooths on nicely. It never dries down. It always stays tacky. So this mask you can leave on for 10 minutes to all the way up to an hour, depending on what your skin needs. So if it is really dry, you can just leave it on while you're doing things around the house, reading, watching TV, whatever. Or you can do it quickly and put it on for 10 minutes and wash it off. If you are breaking out with hormonal breakouts or just stress-related breakouts, you can actually use it as a little spot treatment, because honey is so antimicrobial and antibacterial that it is really effective for that as well. So I would highly recommend this honey mask from I'm From. And in the winter, honey is a really good ingredient to reach for. So the next mask I got from Target, it's a sheet mask, and it's by Make Prem. It's also Korean, and it's a double mask, double effect. There it is. And you layer it, and it's a firming mask for elasticity and moisture. So it has a ton of serum. There was enough for all over my face, my neck, my décolletage, and it actually soaked my hairline. So you want to be careful. You may not want to do it in the morning after you shower, or right before you're going to do your hair or something. You want to be aware that it is very wet and full of serum. So there are two steps. You put on one mask first, that's the firming mask, and then you put the moisture mask over on top of that. I didn't keep them. I ended up throwing them out, but I took a lot of notes. The second mask actually has ear loops, and you pull it up and over your ears, and it was comfortable. I have tried masks that have those little ear loops, and it's too tight, it kind of pulls, and it just doesn't fit my face well. This was very easy to fit onto my face. You leave this double mask on for 10 to 20 minutes, and it was super hydrating, and it gave that tightening and firming sensation Now, how much it actually tightens and firms, I'm not sure, but I did like the look of my skin afterwards, and I did have that slight firming sensation as well as being very moisturized. So it wasn't a hassle. You know, sometimes you think of 2 masks, that's just too much work. You know, you might fumble around. No, it's very simple, easy, straightforward, easy to put on, easy to walk around with during the 10 to 20 minutes. And I would definitely purchase this one again. The next mask that I'm going to recommend I got from Ulta. It is the Vitalizing mask from I'm Real. It's the peach mask. There we go. It smells wonderful. And this one is just a single sheet mask, and you leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. It says it provides vitalizing energy to tired skin. I'm not quite sure what that meant or what that means. Maybe some brightening. Also, there was definitely hydration. It smelled wonderful. I love that peach, fresh peach scent. It smelled really great. It has glycerin, peach fruit extract, beta-glucan, collagen, hyaluronic acid, panthenol. Great ingredients list. These little TONYMOLY masks are so inexpensive from Ulta, and they have great ingredients in them. The last ingredient on the list is fragrance, but I didn't find any irritation or redness or bumps or anything like that at all. It felt very nourishing, and I really enjoyed it. So this next mask I want to recommend, I got in a pack from Sephora during the VIB sale. It's by FARMACY. This one is their Anti-wrinkle. Hopefully you can still read it. There it is. It's their Hydrating Coconut Gel Mask. These masks from FARMACY are amazing. I love these. This one is rich in vitamin A rhubarb extract. It's got the Echinacea Green Envy, which all of their products have that special Echinacea Green Envy. It's kind of their signature super ingredient that they put in. But this felt absolutely amazing, and you leave this one on for 20 to 25 minutes. I would definitely buy more of the FARMACY masks when I can pick them up on sale. And then the last mask I want to recommend, I was pleasantly surprised with. I got this at Ulta. It's the TONYMOLY My Little Pet eye patch, and I actually bought this because I wanted some eye patches, and I thought this was so cute. But I didn't actually expect that much from it. I don't know why. I just thought it's so inexpensive. I don't know how good of a job it will do. You leave this on for 30 minutes, and it doesn't have any sort of little character on it. It comes in this little plastic container. There you go. And then you pull out the little hydrogel pads and you put them on underneath your eyes. And I loved this. I'm definitely going to buy more of these. They were so inexpensive, and it felt so cooling on my under eye. I have tried a few other under eye patches that have been much more expensive. This one I would definitely buy again, and if you want to try eye patches, I would suggest these. They do a fabulous job, just as good of a job as those higher end patches, I think. It was super cooling, and it stayed on really, really well. It didn't slide down my face. I could walk around and do anything I wanted to do, and you leave it on for 30 minutes. So that's kind of nice. It's irritating if you're like me and you want to kind of move around a little bit, so you have presents to wrap or something, or you even just want to sit up and read. You don't want it sliding down your face. So that was a great find. It's a brightening hydrogel eye patch. So these are some of my suggestions to kind of take a break and take care of your skin, take care of yourself. I hope you all have such a wonderful Christmas and holiday season. I'm going to take a break for about a week and a half. My family and I are going to Florida to Walt Disney World for Christmas. We're flying out on Christmas Day. And so I will see you when I get back in the new year. And I thank you so much for watching and spending time with me. And I will see you in 2018.